Good morning, Thurston. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Thurston. On today's Eagle Report,
we begin our winter sport recap with our WAC champion.
And this year has had many highlights, but what are the best? Stick around to find out.
All this and more on this edition of the Eagle Report.
Welcome to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Faren.
And I'm Anaya. Here's today's news.
Thurston Student Council is hosting its very own talent show. Auditions will be held April 7th through the 9th during seminar. If interested, be sure to sign up during one of those seminar dates. Get ready to show off your best talent.
Juniors, we are less than a month away from the SAT test. As you sign up for seminars today, make time to find the SAT prep lab from either Ferris or Elm on Tuesday, Bristol or O'Keefe on Wednesday, or Ballot and Howell on Thursday. All students are welcome, but juniors should make this a priority.
Women's History Month continues. Today we check in with counselor Mrs. Williams to see who her biggest influences has been in women's history.
I chose Harriet Tubman because obviously she had a lot to do with the Underground Railroad and helping slaves get to freedom was just a really heroic thing for her to do during that time. Yeah, well, I would encourage people. I just went and watched the movie Harriet, which I hadn't watched before, and so I thought I knew things about her, but I actually picked up a lot of information in that movie that just opened my eyes to what she did and how it gave a realism to what she actually did. So, the physicality of actually going back several times to bring people to freedom and risking her own safety and all that kind of stuff. It was just really heroic. So I think what people can learn from her is like sacrificing yourself to do things for others, and just being powerful in that regard.
March is Reader Month, so we continue with our book recommendations. Today we see what Senior Krista Daly has on her reading list.
One book I recommend, especially for people that like drama and suspense, is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. It's a really good book. It focuses on revenge and suspense. It could be a little scary for sure, but it's all in all a very good suspenseful book. I prefer the book because it goes into deeper detail, but they did a really good job with the movie.
It's another edition of Clashing Views, but this time DeMarco takes over as he tries to settle the timeless debate, iPhone versus Android.
I have a Google Pixel 9.
Android, Google.
I use an iPhone. It's an iPhone 16 Pro.
iPhone 15 Pro.
I use iPhone. Oh, I have a iPhone 14 Pro Max.
I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max.
I currently have an iPhone 15.
Currently, I have the iPhone 17 Pro.
Right now I have an iPhone 13.
So I had one of the first Pixels and I loved it. One of the things that was really great for me is it integrated Google Photos, which gave you unlimited high-resolution storage directly from your phone into Google Photos. And I just never went back because it works so well with all my other Google products.
Because I can have more customization on it.
It's better than Android because it's easier to communicate with people. through like FaceTime and iMessage, and I like the features of it more.
Because I just like the features of an iPhone better than the Android, and plus I get the blue messages. I like that privilege.
I think that my phone is better than an Android just because nobody gonna talk about it. Because everybody be talking badly about Android. So it's better reputation-wise.
I like the iPhone better than Android because I like all of Apple's different features that they have.
Because when I used to have an Android, the battery fall out when I drop it, but I can drop my iPhone and it won't fall out.
I don't necessarily think it's better than the Android. I just like it better, like for me, you know. I feel like it fits me better.
I think my phone I have is better than an Android, only simply because like I got a different aura to it. Like it's a different feeling. Like when I have cause I used to have an Android, it was like Android just felt so lifeless, and like my life has changed since I got an iPhone 13, and it's almost like my life has changed for the better, and it just makes me so happy looking at my iPhone like this. Yeah.
The winter sports season was filled with many highlights, so many that we couldn't capture them all. This week, we hope to give our winter sports teams their spotlight as we kick off our winter sports season recap, starting with boys basketball.
With the boys basketball season coming to an end, we wanted to speak with the members of the team to hear about their experiences and some of the moments that defined their season. First, we asked the players about the biggest challenges they faced during the year.
Toughest game, I had to say Ann Arbor Pioneers. They gave us the toughest matchup, and we ended up losing that game, so it was a dogfight for real.
The toughest game we played was the RoboShot game for the championship, for the league championship. What made it so hard? I'm not gonna lie, the rest.
It's probably the Ann Arbor Huron, Pioneer, because they were a tough team that came out like 12-0, and then it was an ongoing game from there.
This team also had players who helped keep the energy high during the games. So we asked the team who had the most energy this season.
The most energy, I had to say TJ. He the point guard, he's fast, I don't know, he get us going. He start the motion on the plays and even on defense. So yeah, I'll say he got the most energy.
Modo, he's always on the bench screaming. So I say Modo.
I'll probably say it's JP for sure. JP, like, when he get turned or makes a couple baskets or and ones or something, like, he get turned, so like he brings the energies most of the time. So yeah, JP.
Me, Andrew, and Jimbo, we all bring the most energy. So I ain't gonna lie, we bring all the energy going crazy. And then Drew, sitting there in the bench, he hype. I ain't gonna lie, he allowed us on the bench for a time.
The season may be over, but many players are already thinking about how they can continue improving their game. Let's see what returning players have to work on during the offseason.
One specific part of the game, of my game I want to improve, I say my shooting. I didn't really shoot that well until playoffs started, so I say that.
I want to try like get my explosiveness back and being able to like jump as high as I could before, cause like I broke my foot, so I kind of lowered that down. I couldn't really do all that much, but yeah, and my shot, shoot better.
For seniors, this season marks the end of their high school basketball careers. After years of practices, games, and team memories, many are now thinking about what comes next.
I'm looking to pursue trade now instead of basketball. I'm no longer interested.
Unless I get an offer or something, I don't really plan to play nowhere else. But like, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to play somewhere else.
Right now, my answer is no, unless I get like an offer from a school that I just can't deny.
As the year begins to wind down, we wanted to pause and see what everyone's best moments have been so far. Here's Bailey with the highlights.
The highlight of my school year so far has probably been any senior event because it just makes it more fun.
The highlight of my school year so far has been playing with my soccer team. They've been so nice to me and I'm really thankful for them. And I really enjoyed the pep rally so far this year.
The basketball season. Yeah, going 14-0, undefeated in our conference. You know, making it far.
Beating RU, 2 times?
One highlight of my school year has probably been the after-school activities like football games and the basketball games. Everybody just get together and start supporting everybody.
A highlight of my school year so far was when I got to be a cheerleader on the sideline for the football team. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed hanging with the girls, and that was really fun.
The highlight of our school year was the last Spirit Week and Slime, Missouri.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's birthday time. We would like to wish a happy belated birthday to Damian Adams and Tia Reed.
And a happy birthday to Catalia Belcher, Ethan Hewitt, Cam Ludwig, and Amari Smith.
Thanks for tuning in to today's Eagle Report.
Have a great week, Thurston. And don't forget to soar.